As you all know, as a visitor to this planet from another planet, I love humans. But recently, I encountered some bad humans, or rather, humans behaving badly, or at least one particular human, and they tried to scam me. And I should have known better, and I'm embarrassed about it, but I'm going to tell you what happened, even though I'm embarrassed.
Take some coffee and some bagels.
So here's what happened. I was working with DoorDash, and by the way, about 6 episodes ago, I did a how to DoorDash video, so check that out if you're interested. So I got an order to shop at a pet store, and I didn't know what I was getting until I got there, and I clicked the app to look to see what I'm supposed to buy, and it's one live cricket. And these crickets are used for pet lizards and so forth, that sort of thing. So I thought that was strange, and there was a woman helping me to get the crickets. And I said, I better call and find out for sure if it's really one or if they want 10. I attempted to call the customer, and from my point of view, someone broke into the line during the call and said, "This is the DoorDash fraud department, and we think this transaction is fraudulent." Actually, they didn't say it as well as I would have been much better at it, like more dramatic. But anyway, they were a little hard to understand. So I didn't know what the app was capable of exactly. It made sense to me that maybe the fraud department could stop a transaction and break into the call. So I bought it for a little bit, and I gave them 3 pieces of information. The first 2, I'm sort of okay with what I did, but the third one, I'm just embarrassed. The first thing they said was, "What is your phone?" And I said, "Okay, so you need my phone?" "Yes, we need your phone." Okay, so I gave them my phone, and they're saying things like, "We have to make sure that you get credited for this transaction, make sure that you get the money." And then they say things like, "We have to make sure that we take care of this right now, otherwise your account will be temporarily suspended and you won't be able to work." So they had me kind of like on my heels a little bit, not really thinking 100% straight. And then they wanted my email. I said, "Well, I don't understand why you need my email. We need your email." So I give them my email, and they send me a text saying, "Respond to the text," right? So then they say, "What is the password for the app, for the DoorDash app?" I said, "I don't understand why you need the password, and I don't have the password anyway. I don't have it with me." And they said, "Well, we'll send you a reset." And I thought I was being so smart at this point. And I said, that reset that was going to go to my Earth email darn well better be from DoorDash, I said. And of course it was from DoorDash, because all you have to do a reset is go to the website and put in an email, and it resets and sends to that email. And they had my email. But I wasn't thinking straight at that point. I thought that, that they were able to generate that from wherever they were. So, reset my password, and then I gave them my password for the app. Next, the guy said, pretty quickly afterwards, "What's the password for your Visa debit card? That's how I get paid." And I said, "I'm ending this call right now. There's no reason on earth why you would need the password to my debit card. I'm ending the call." So I ended the call, and I immediately went to change my password. And then I changed it a second time, the password on the app, that is. And then I'm checking my Visa card just to make sure that they couldn't have found some way in, even if they didn't have my password. And then I called the actual DoorDash to tell them what had happened. And I said, make sure that you flag this person on my last transaction, because they may try to scam someone again. So I walk into the store. I wanted to talk to the young woman that helped me. And I told her that, that it was a scam. She said, "Yeah, someone came in right after you and they tried the same exact thing." So someone tried it right after. And while I'm talking to her, I noticed there's this guy circling around the store with an empty shopping cart, just circling around, acting like he's shopping. He's not shopping for anything. And his cart is empty. And I start to get paranoid, because, I'm a little paranoid anyway, because Area 51 is trying to find me. So I exit the store. This guy who is shopping exits, puts his cart away, doesn't buy anything, puts his cart away at the same time and exits the store at the same time as I am. I was so paranoid, I was convinced that he was scamming me or he was part of the scam. And then he got into a car that was about as far as that gray car over there. And I was looking at him from where I am at my Jeep and kind of looked at him like, I think you're scamming me. Poor guy might have just been there to shop. He couldn't find what he wanted and he had, he left. And he was like, why is that guy looking at me? Anyway, what an experience. So, as much as I would like to believe that all humans are good, I guess some humans are sometimes bad. Stay safe out there. I'll see you next week. By the way, very quickly, if you like the show, consider Buy Me a Coffee to help support the show. Buy Me a Coffee is a great way for creators and artists to accept one-time support or membership ongoing from their fans for the price of a coffee. Go to buymeacoffee.com/BrainFire to help the show. Thank you.
Take some coffee and some bagels and get out of here to where the weather